Can't remember what game that was.
And for the Lakers, you have to you have to factor in that LeBron might not ever be healthy again. And if you have to play the Lakers, then that's something that you have to keep in mind.
Also, talking about the play-in tournament, whoever came up with that should get fired.
LeBron, me.
Handshake. Handshake.
Can we actually talk about what I prepped for?
We don't want to talk about the play-in again.
No, not the play-in. Okay. Let's talk about what I actually prepped for real quick before this. So, if we take the 8 teams from each conference,
you didn't have to say it like that,
and we break them down, to 3, and I actually have them in 4 groups. I'm curious to see what teams you have, if you have the same amount of teams that I do. What are the true finals, like winning the finals or bust teams right now? How many teams do you have? Because I have 3.
Like bust to me, it's always a strange word because it's like, all right, is this team literally going to break up? Like,
like the expectations there, the pressure is there that if they don't make the finals, let's just say finals or bust, they're there. If they don't make the finals, it is a catastrophic failure for them. I have 3 teams.
Lakers, Nets, maybe Clippers, but I think last year kind of pulled their expectations back. Like you want to say the Jazz and the Suns, but I don't know. Is it going to be a catastrophic disappointment to them? I feel like they're expecting not to make it.
See, I actually don't have the Lakers in this. And just because them winning last year, I think buys them.
You have 3 teams and one of them's not the Lakers?
I do, because I think it buys them a little bit of time. I think if they don't make the finals this year, it's a disappointment. But since they won it last year, and it's like, all right, I don't think they're tearing the whole thing down if they lose the.
Okay, so you're saying there's actually consequences, not
there's
just
consequences. There's so much, the fan base is just it's like the Lakers just won it. I know I cracked a joke about it, but the LeBron injury, that narrative will be in play too. It's like, okay,
he's actually injured.
He's injured, but for the rest of his life, sure. Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to be just the narrative. He actually is injured.
He's injured right now.
Not everything LeBron does is
he's
PR.
Injured right now.
There's actual real things that happen.
He's injured right now. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
No, okay, I get what you're saying.
My